All right, welcome back, everyone, to Total Nonstop Impact Talk for Impact fans, right here on the YouTube and the Twitch, and wherever you folks get your podcast audio worldwide, baby. Yes, all those links are in the description, so by all means, check them out. Uh, Plenty of options on the go for audio if you are on the go. Um, Also, want to quick do some more house stuff. Uh, just letting you know that we have some new merch in house. And if you saw it the other day, you saw it online. But if you didn't catch the posts, either on the old Twitter box or the face botch, the Facebook, um, we got some new Trick and A merch out there for you guys.
Let's talk
Homemade.
about it.
Let's talk about it. Hell yeah. So, great way to help support one of your favorite podcasts. That link is in the bottom of the description. It's the Spread Shop merch. Well, I have to update the PWTs. It's I haven't updated it in a while. So anything current, go check out the Spread Shop merch. Right now through Sunday, there is a sale going on. It's 15% off of orders $65 or more. So great time to help support the show. So, hey, and if anything, share it with the world. Okay. And so how are we doing tonight, Bill?
Doing good, J-Bone. Doing good. It's a little Emergence fallout from Baltimore. But we're ramping up. We're ramping up now. We're on the way to Minnesota and getting obviously towards Victory Road up in Edmonton, and then obviously bound for glory come the fall. So a lot of things going on. Things are happening. Just was at NXT. Our partners over there at NXT this past Tuesday in Philly. So was able to see some of our favorites. A little Ash, who was screwed over by Masha.
I saw that. Crazy.
Come on, Masha. You got to count.
She was distracted. You know how it goes. Yeah,
hey, distractions happen. We get it,
J-Bone. Oh, and it's going to be Mayor's birthday in 4 days. Well, hey, happy birthday, early happy birthday from the TNI crew. We love you, Mayor, and many more. Bone hates birthdays. No, I don't hate birthdays. You just remind me at least once a week how many days left till your birthday.
It was a long countdown.
It was. It is every year for Mayor.
So now it's the final countdown.
Oh, sorry. I don't know anyone on this planet that loves their birthdays more than Mayor. He just, I don't know what it is, but man, loves
it's gonna be a birthday. Bash.
It is. It's the man lives in Florida. All of Florida's coming. I think that's how big it is. So happy early birthday to you. And also in the chat here, welcome back, Dr. Gerbs, super chat. Much love, brother. I heard you were whooping it up with the with the juggalos. I heard. Hope you had fun. Let's see here. Madvacat, you already know. Get yourself the scent of the most professional beard. Ooh, is that the most professional beard? Vanilla patchouli. Is that how that's pronounced?
That's right in your wheelhouse.
I guess. I'm not familiar with the patchouli. Is that Italian or I don't know what that is. Chamomile and citrusy bergamot. My bad.
The sophistication of the bone.
It's phonics. I failed phonics. No, I'm kidding. No, scent of Brian Myers met great time at the gathering. Got to re-meet Caleb and meet Haley J. Oh, good. All right. Well, glad you had fun, man. Welcome back. Thanks for the love. Greatly appreciated.
Although I think everybody wants to know, is he
Uh-oh.
now a Nick Nemeth supporter?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because he's suspended, so he was I heard he was there.
He was suspended and sent to the gathering.
Sent to the I mean, I don't know.
Santino really showed him.
I
You
don't
son
know.
of a gun.
I don't know what kind of punishment that is, but okay. Yeah, smash that like button. So yeah, let us know, Dr. Gerbs. Are you finally a fan? Well, Bell's boy here with an update. We got a couple updates.
We got updates.
You shared one here, so we'll share this. This is important. Kylan King health update, December 23rd, 2024. I'm laughing at Dr. Gerbs. He says, never, haha, he lost. December 23rd, 2024, tears ACL, MCL, meniscus, LCL. February 24th, surgery. August 24th, suffers herniated discs in L4, L5. Oh my God, that's what I did. Jeez Louise. That's horrible. The next year was spent finding balance between back and knee rehab. So I did see a video. That's that much I did.
Yeah, but
so
now
I didn't.
She's working out. She's getting stronger. So
right,
positive,
and this
very positive sign. So hopefully keeps on going. And yeah, fingers crossed. And hopefully can see her in the not too distant future.
Yeah, would love to see her come back because she was voted 2023 breakout star. Most most to look forward to, however you say it, for 2024, and we just didn't get it. But yeah, I saw a short video of her standing against the wall and her bending over slowly, and it's the first time in years that she bent over and touched her toes. So, and if you have back problems or have had back surgeries like me, that's sometimes damn near impossible. So hey, props to her. Keep on going. We're praying for you. We're cheering you. We are in your corner, Kylan King. We love you. Hoping the best for you. We also got an update on Chris Bay. I saw a video the other day and I wanted to share it with you guys. It showed some of his like physical progress, and just reminding people he was told by doctors he had a 10 to 20% chance of walking again. That's not very good odds.
Mm-hmm.
And it showed him jogging in the gym. And it's just, wow. It's just amazing to see it's amazing to see how far he's come. By no means
ever told.
It is going to be, he is bound and determined to get back in that ring.
But just seeing that is great to see.
It is because it's even from where he was when he was on the stage with Ace Austin. I can't remember what show was that. It was some pay-per-view.
Oh, the one in Vegas, the Mania Week show, right?
Was it? Okay.
Unbreakable.
Is that it? Okay. And man, he's in great shape. He got a haircut. He looks like $1 million. He's dropped a lot of weight, but that's to be expected. You lose muscle mass over time, but he is working out. He's getting stronger and stronger by the day. So Keep them in your thoughts and prayers. That link is still in the description for Chris Bay. We love him. Keep trucking, man. Keep trucking. We are in your corner too. And what else is happening, Bill?
You want some news, J-Bone? I'll give you some news, J-Bone.
There we go.
Plenty of news. Well,
we got some updates on the website.
Correct, a new website, pretty much.
Yes.
New look.
Yeah.
New features.
New look. It's clean. The front page has just a different look to it. You can go to TNAWrestling.com and scroll down and see it.
Do I dare say share screen a Rooney?
Let's do it.
Let the people see it.
Let's do it. Okay. Here we go. I was just on it earlier because I was getting the results off of here. So that's in the chat. Let's do a share screen of Rooney. What better way to do it? Here we go. TNA Wrestling. Okay. So we're not sharing any videos or nothing. We're just sharing the website here.
Correct.
So this is what the front page looks like. We got the stuff from tonight. This is the results. Watch on TNA Plus. We got the update one last time for Bound for Glory. That's official.
And I was right when we talked about that a few weeks ago. There is no stipulation.
Right.
Matt Hardy was talking. He's hinting it could be a tables match, but nothing's confirmed.
Right. Yeah. There's no stipulation, and it's not for the title. There's nothing stated. It's just that it's happening.
One last time. That's all we know.
Yeah. There's a link for some merch. Same thing along the top. News, roster, events, media, subscribe, shop. But then you scroll down a little bit. Boom. Here's your events. You got your BioFlex ad here. Here's the stuff from tonight. And then further down, you got photo galleries, which I gotta say, we were chatting, and here's how you can watch. It says here.
There's the sangria.
Sangria.
There. All the sponsors.
I gotta get me some of that sangria. We got sponsors.
I gave me some A game.
Yeah, I need that too. Did you try some at the show?
I did not get a chance. I don't think they actually sell it at the show. They had it. They were giving some away. But my guy Kaz, I need the hookup, Kaz.
Oh man, we got to get some of that. I mean,
I think they sell it if you go on their website. Like I know you can order it online and get it delivered and all that. And there's a TNA coupon. I think to get 15% off that they advertise during the show.
Yes,
but I believe they may sell it at some local grocery stores. I believe I may have seen it at the Giant food stores in Pennsylvania. So I might have to go check it out.
And I don't think it's anywhere around here. I could double check, but I think I looked and I don't think I found anything.
That will be the I got to support the brand, so that might be the drink of choice that starts maybe hangs in a cooler in the back of the car.
Yeah, there you go.
On the road trips. So
that's the website. Now, I don't want to share the TNA Plus because that's I don't want to get in trouble for sharing videos and stuff on here. But I will let you know that when I went on TNA Plus tonight for the event, I had two notifications. I had one notification that there was tonight's event was starting soon, and there was another notification, and that was a link for TNA Plus Live. So if you click on that, it just goes to their live feed, which they have now, which they didn't before. So it's just like when they had it on the old website, the old Impact, whatever it was called, Impact Plus, whatever, I forget. The global thing.
You're going old school. I like it.
That was the first one. Right? That was the Jeff Jarrett era, pre-Anthem, I believe. But no, like the the Twitch was always live, stuff like that. But you can go there and see what they're playing live, or you can play stuff. Find something random. You can play it, or if you're waiting for something to start in the next few minutes, boom, that notification will be up there too. So little changes. Actually, that's kind of a big change for TNA Plus. So just
Yeah, I
something
know
bonus.
just in work, like redoing websites, that's a big deal. Like that, like overhauling a look and stuff. A lot more goes into that than people think. So I'm sure there was a lot of behind the scenes that took some time, some money. So once again, companies continuing to invest.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
Well, the same company that did TNA Plus is the same one that was doing the WWE Network, I believe.
Well, now you're talking for the streaming, correct?
Right. Right. Yeah. So yeah, they got a good company on it. Yeah, it's not like before. uh, what else is happening?
Oh, well, you know what, J-Bob? Some big news involving, I don't know if he's in the chat tonight or
Oh,
watching from afar, but we got to give it a huge shout out to one of our faves, part of the TNA fam and the TNI fam. And that's one Kevin Martin, who was
oh,
named one of the all-stars this past loop in Baltimore. So
nice,
kudos to Kev.
nice, big
Man
Kev.
that does everything, like wears all hats. Like if you like you see him filming, but doing like he's done it all. Like
Yeah,
obviously production, he's all over the
right.
place. So it's great to see him get those kudos. Very proud of him. Does a great job, well deserved.
There you go.
So yeah, I wanted to give a shout out definitely because he's one of the good ones, and we obviously get to see him here a lot of the time.
Oh yeah.
So if you're out there, Kev, we appreciate you. Congrats. Great job. Glad to see you get that recognition, which we already knew you deserved. But just to get that confirmation, happy to see you get it.
It is nice that they it's not just, oh yeah, you get a pat on the backstage from someone. No, this I love that and they don't have to always put this out there for the public, but it's nice to see that they're doing that, to
I
see
think
the
it's
recognition.
one of those little touches that I think is great that they're doing. And this one, and I know Carlos when he kind of gave like the intro for the All Stars, like everyone in ring was an All Star. So like this
Right.
is like the first time they've given away where they didn't award an in-ring performer an all-star. They did
Oh,
like the
okay.
one where like it was Ingrid and a wrestler in the ring.
Right.
Now there was a second now. And I don't know, you've probably noticed them, but J-Bone, I'm also going to give you a link to a picture.
Oh, okay.
Because he is, I don't know if he's currently wrestled in a while, but I have actually been at a show and seen him wrestle. But the second All-Star went to Laser, who's pretty much the security. Like if you see Mike Santana or any stuff outside the ring, you'll normally see a TNA guy not right there, but slightly behind just to make sure things like with the fans and stuff like doesn't get out of hand.
Is that the guy
And
that was walking out with Mike Santana tonight? That was
correct,
in like he was in one of like the TNA jumpsuit
correct.
stuff.
So that's
Okay.
Laser. So
Yeah.
I will
Okay.
give you another look at what Laser sometimes looks like when
Okay.
he's maybe in ring. So
Oh. Okay.
I just shot that over to you if you want to share screen or Rooney that one
Oh, in the chat here. Okay, I was
in the
waiting.
private
I
chat.
thought it was on Facebook or something. Okay, hang on. Oh my goodness, that's that's great. All right, yes, I will absolutely share this. There it is. Look at this.
Yeah, so
That's
congrats to Laser as well.
congrats to Laser. All right, all right.
They're
That's a
doing the
great.
hard work because I actually just because like the stuff's been so busy and they're getting bigger and bigger. Like I haven't really had a chance. Like a lot of time I would talk to Laser before the shows. But great to see another guy once again.
What title is that?
I don't know. I actually saw him at the Doc Gallo, the Lariato Pro Wrestling. That might be the belt from that promotion. I'm not 100% positive.
Oh, okay. All right.
But he was the champion down there. Like
All
when
right.
he was fighting like Eric Young and a bunch of the TNA guys at the time.
Okay.
Because that's where my longest drive for wrestling was. And it was Georgia. And it was during the pandemic there. And that was like where Heath, oh baby, before he showed up at TNA. He showed up there. So,
nice.
But no, once again, another like people that are there doing things for a while, but getting that recognition. Once again, morale, just everything
through the roof.
Aces right now. Yeah, through the roof, morale wise. So it's great to see.
Right? The company's growing. And these are the little things that turn into big things that help it grow from the inside out straight up to the sky, you know? When is Bill getting an all-star award? He's our all-star, all right? So
the TNI all-star.
Right?
Oh, but
TNI all-stars.
We do also have another super chat. Let's highlight here from Bell's Boy. I will highlight it. $20 super chat. Thank you, Bell's Boy.
Oh, there it is.
Greeting, fellas. So Trick's not wrestling for 50 days? I think Tessa is going to be one to beat JC at BFG for the Knockouts title. I like that. I think the Dudleys versus Hardys is elder abuse. Oh, shots fired. I'm loving the Dani Luna heel turn. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay.
And I also am loving, we'll get into that, but I was waiting for that Dani Luna heel turn. And I think, well, you heard the Baltimore crowd. I feel like I was one of the ones heavily endorsing that move.
Yeah, right.
It was needed. It was needed. Sometimes you need that. And I think we all see the ability of what Dani can be. But she had to do something with the character to get there. So her turning heel, right move, booking committee.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And look, we've been critical. We've been a little critical of that.
Wait. Hold on. Did you say critical? It's all in here somewhere.
Oh, there he is. YouTube refuses to tell me when y'all go live.
Come on, YouTube.
Try this. I don't know if this is going to help or not.
Make sure they tell you.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, well, considering there's a billion YouTube channels, it is what it is. We're a
respect the TNI show.
We're a small pond in a small pond in a big fish. No, small fish in a big pond. Yeah, that's how it goes.
Try to fish.
I'll be here all week. Try if you ring the bell for notifications. Try undoing the bell, take the notifications off and try redoing it and see if that helps. Maybe
rebelling.
Rebellion. Oh no, I don't know. So, but yeah. Oh, one other thing. I watched something new. It's not new, but new for me. Actually, sitting down and taking time to watch it, Bill. And I wanted to share it with you guys. On Sunday night, this was the first time that...
You saw E.T.?
No, I did not see E.T. No, you'll be the first person I let know, Bill, when I see it. We'll do a review on here, okay? Just like Kyle wanted to do the... what did you want to do? The karate movies or something? I don't know.
Well, he did one of those. I think just one, but he did one.
He did one.
He didn't do the mukbang food review.
No, that's still...
Oh, J-Bone. Oh, Critical Sting's just throwing facts at you right now. I get notifications for the reaction, but not the review.
Oh, okay.
J-Bone, what are you doing? What are you doing, J-Bone?
I make them both at the same time, so I don't know what to tell you. It's nothing I'm doing. I don't know what to tell you. but you know it happens at least a half an hour after the last show. So if anything,
Yeah, just know eventually the TNI review show will be on
right,
after the reaction at some point.
right. And if the link is on there, just click on it and wait for it. Because yeah,
Hang
that's
out.
all I can tell you.
Talk about friends.
There you go.
Think about what color Dana J-Bone's rocking that night.
There you go. Trivia. There you go.
No, there we go. Matthew Smith with a little suggestion here. I changed my notifications from personalized to all, and that should do the trick. Did someone say trick?
Oh. Trick as in tricky?
Tricky William? Tricky Willie?
Trick and A? Oh, there you go. Go check out that merch. There we go. Links in the description. There we go. No, but I saw first event I actually watched almost start to finish. I missed a couple matches, but a friend of the show, Daniel Spencer, was reffing for the main event. Ohio Valley Wrestling held a free show on their YouTube. It's also on Triller, I believe, but they had it on their YouTube channel, all their events. It was the first one that they had on a Sunday night, and Cal Hero, local fanny pack kid, local hero around here. He is the Ohio Valley Wrestling champion, and he defended it on Sunday night. Daniel Spencer was in the main event, and of course, Cal Hero retained. But boy, I tell you, I haven't taken the time to see this kid wrestle in a while. And I've seen him wrestle before, but it's been a few years since I actually. It has.
Well, I think the last time he wrestled, because he did wrestle a little bit in TNA when he was working with them with some of the shows. I'm just trying to remember if it was Explosion only or if he showed up and maybe got beaten down. I feel like he was in a tag team with somebody else at the time.
It could have been. It could have been. And we know he's also done security, you know.
Security.
Yeah, backstage security for
if any of our astute viewers that saw that picture when you shared the new website look.
Yeah.
And they showed the Order 4 and one of the security guards we've been seeing.
Yeah.
A independent wrestler I happen to have seen before. You may have also seen him in a security detail on NXT this past Tuesday. So if for any of our viewers of both shows that are astute, you may have noticed it. So
there you go.
There you go. Checking. Now, J-Bone. Critical Sting can't say this and you not say something.
Oh, if Flow Slam was a person, it'd be Cal Hero.
It'd be Cal Hero or J-Bone. Or a mix of the two.
Right? Yeah. Oh, man. So, yeah, I just want to just promote whoever is also connected with TNA.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. I got to get back to OVW at some point, but they haven't really done anything in that area for a while.
Okay.
So
yeah, this was
a chance to make my way.
This was at the Danny Davis Arena, but I know they're still touring around, so it's great to see. They almost
came, but then they wound up canceling the show. Like now, it wasn't around the corner, but like they were almost going to play like Western PA.
Oh, okay.
But I would have made out the trip for it.
Sure.
Got to support our OVW friends.
So like I said, Daniel Spencer, he's one of the main. I think he's their head ref. I think
head ref in TNA as well.
And I'm not familiar with the names, and I apologize for the women refs in TNA.
Well, ref Alice Lane does both because she came from OVW.
Okay, is that the one that was on the show tonight? She's got the long ponytail,
Yes.
dark brown hair, or
Yeah, the
light,
brown hair,
light.
not Paige with the black hair, I'd say.
Right. Yeah, I thought I saw her. She did a few matches for the Ohio
They
Valley
got the
Wrestling
four
stuff. So
official refs.
there you go. Yeah.
Obviously, Daniel Spencer, Ref Frank, Paige, and Ref Alice.
Yeah. Got a great crew. Great ref crew. Probably the best one they've had in a while. Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Stellar refereeing. And you know me, J-Bone. I'm a stickler on my officials.
Oh, yeah.
All doing a good job. But honestly, they've done a good job for a while. And I think Bravo in the position he is, and obviously now Daniel Spencer, I think that's something they pay attention to. So like they've had good because there's been some other refs that have come in and out, but they've all been pretty good. Because there's a lot of refereeing I don't like styles out there. I'm not a real big fan of. And they do it the right way.
Yeah.
Just follow through. That's all. Follow through.
There you go.
Counts. Follow through.
What's the one that we always used to knock way back in the early days of TNA? Was his name Rudy Charles?
Oh, he's now like one of the main officials in WWE.
He is. He's like one of the senior officials. Yeah. So
he's not a little Nate, but he's up there.
Right. Yeah. And whenever I see him for like a main event, I'm like, oh, this guy's gonna screw it up somehow.
But early Rudy. Well, the thing they did, it's a mix with early Rudy because every finish was dusty in early TNA. So he looked bad, like he would just watch things happen that he shouldn't have been looking in those directions. It was just a lot of like not camera ready and stuff like that.
Right.
I'll give him a little bit more of a pass, but it would look bad back then. Yeah, Mike Posey was also Posey was wrestling a lot back then, but then he was also refereeing, and he was even back not that long ago.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a regular in AEW now, but he's still up there. Yeah. So, but yeah, I just wanted to fill you guys in. If you want to help support some other people that are connected to TNA, go check out Ohio Valley Wrestling. We've been getting some up and comers through there, and there you go.
Yeah, support. So definitely another one.
Go check out that. I cannot think for the life of me who Cal wrestled, and it was one of my favorites from several years ago. He's a former Ohio Valley Wrestling champ.
Cashflow? I don't know.
No, not Cashflow. I cannot think.
Tony Gunn.
No, not Tony Gunn. I know Tony Gunn.
Jesse.
No, it's not Jesse Godders.
All right.
He was also part of Jeff Jarrett's global company.
The global.
And that is not a very long list. So I'm just saying he was a part of that too. The few shows they did. Anyway, I'll think of it later. But anyways.
But then also, just a FYI for anybody that hasn't checked it out yet, maybe some fans that might just be tripping on this or anything. Now you can watch at your leisure because they debuted it on YouTube for free the other day.
Yes.
Both the complete Slammiversary card from just 1 month ago. In the UBS Arena in New York. So there you go.
Jamming all events, yeah. Thank you.
There you go. T. Hughes is on it, J-Bone.
Yes, thank you. Holding down the Twitch. Thank you.
But yeah, so the whole, if you haven't seen it or you want to go back, like if you don't have it, if you didn't have it through the app or anything, Slammiversary, like once again, a lot like I talked to the guy David that's very much running a lot of the stuff with the app and getting the content out there. But this is what they're doing. Like they're kind of like, hey, we want more eyes on this product. So after that initial time where obviously live and get people as many people to see it, then get it out to the masses, because that's what this is all about right now. It's the promotion. And that's obviously what they're doing with the WWE. Like you're seeing it on more eyes because it's all about that deal. That deal as we see it hopefully reach not just thousands, tens of thousands, but maybe millions more people. And
Yeah.
that's the goal. That's as a long time TNA fan here.
Yeah.
Um, that's the goal, man, and I love to see it.
Yeah.
Keep growing, building it up, because there's a lot of people that didn't think it was going to happen.
Yeah.
There's people in the company, but once again, it's a lot of different people now in the company, but not all different people. There are some people that are still there. But yeah, it seemed low. It's like it was low at times. But yet it's at a great spot right now. It's tough
Yeah.
you almost can't like to say like how much of an improvement they are. And you can have your quibbles with whatever storylines or worry about this, worry about that. The results speak for themselves. Like, and we'll see what the deal winds up being, but it's going to be a better deal than they have now. So there you go. Oh, and I didn't even know that. Emergence aired last night on Access. So once
Oh, there
again,
you
they're
go.
getting the product out there.
Yeah.
Smart, very smart.
Yeah. They're just trying to get views on the stuff. Yeah.
And just, hey, I know J Bone in somehow magic time did a emergence review in less than an hour after the show. Just as Bill was in his car cruising home from Baltimore in a nice slick 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Ooh.
I was going audio only. I'm like, oh, J Bone probably started about 30, 40 minutes after the show. I'm like, it's been about a half hour. Let me pop in, empty room. I'm like, what? And then I look, it's like it ended 5 minutes earlier. I'm like, my goodness, this man was fast tonight.
It's different when I'm by myself and there's like, and I don't have anything to bounce off of anyone. And then it's just, you feed off the chat a little bit, but then you just, boom, 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 going from thing to thing, talking about a couple highlights, reflect off the chat. And
Yeah, and now we're at Emergence Fallout, but still let us know. Like, obviously we're going to talk about the show, but what was your emerge? Like I think just my real quick opener and main event killed it. Like the X Division title match that opened the show, and then the main event with Trick and Moose was just and what a crowd. I don't know if I've
yeah,
seen a crowd that invested in a match in a long time. Like Face Moose was the rage in Baltimore, and Trick obviously gets always a great
yeah,
response. So no, it was right there, like the back and forth. You had some like the people were going, and you love to see it.
yeah,
And still, and some good quality in the middle there. Like I think we all thought that the knockouts match, the tag match, could be a mess, but it actually went pretty smooth, surprisingly smooth.
yeah,
But no, a lot of good things from the show. So
yeah.
feel free to
Oh,
get in there as we review the big shoe.
and I do want to just quick shout out to everyone who joined me on the live reaction. My live reaction numbers have been through the roof lately compared to what they were a few years ago. So I just want to thank everyone that's been jumping in lately. The numbers have been great, and thank
Well, we
you
know they're
all.
getting notified, J-Bone.
Yeah, at least for that, right? It's oh boy. All right, let's jump into tonight's emergence fallout, shall we? For
In
August.
Baltimore, get your crab cakes.
There we go. Crab cakes. Oh man, Trick was talking about some crab
He was
cakes.
talking about let's talk about some crab cakes.
He was talking about he didn't like the crab cakes,
He
Bill.
did not like those crab cakes.
He said they are no bueno. But yeah, just like the rest of Baltimore is apparently. And then And then he was, he talking about how he beat Moose, and then he also, beat someone else from another hometown. So he's on a roll doing that. He's talking about Mike Santana. Now, little rewind. They cover it later, but I'll mention it here because he is talking about Mike Santana. It's like, why is he talking about Mike Santana? Mike Santana cost Trick Williams the match on Tuesday on NXT show, and it was Javon Evans versus Trick Williams for the number one contendership to face Obafemi, at Heatwave this Sunday. Javon Evans won. That kid has been hot. I can't wait to see this match. I mean, two very different styles. Obafemi is just a big monster of a guy.
Power.
And big power guy. And Javon Evans is like watching a young Jeff Hardy. The way he bounces all over the place. It's crazy.
We need him versus Leon Slater.
Oh, talk about a dream match. Hell yeah. Make it happen. I'm sure it'll happen someday. I'm sure. But yeah, so then Mike Santana comes out and he's like, shut your mouth, blah, 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 blah. And Santino comes out, and it's because he said, so at the end of Emergence, it's funny. We heard a couple minutes of audio that played with the screen. That was, the screen was, thank you for watching, blah, 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 blah. But we still heard live audio for a couple minutes. And one of those things that we heard was Santino coming out, says, hey, I got an announcement tomorrow for, and for the live tapings, about the future of Trick Williams Championship. I was like, oh, so you knew it was something that was going to be happening tonight, on the TNA Impact. So I was like, oh, here we go. Here comes something. And so as Santino's like, hey, I want to make this match between you two again. And then Trick shuts him down. He's like, no. I got something in my contract that says I am not going to wrestle for another 50 days. Or there's 50 days in between defenses or whatever.
50.
What happened to 30, Bill?
Well, who says 30, J-Bone? Why do 30 when you can do 50?
Well, I mean,
it's Trick's world. We're just living in it.
I guess. I mean, he's got some kind of lawyer.
Santino, he was asleep at the wheel here.
I'm trying to think about like famous.
Where's the barrister when you need him?
There you go. I'm trying to think of like famous wrestling lawyers, and I cannot think of one off the top of my head. The barrister is one of them, yes.
Don't forget the one and only Chandler Park.
Oh yes, Chandler Park, yes. For Park, yes. Cousin of Abyss. Chris Park, yeah. Too funny. But yeah, so Santino's about to make the announcement. He gets shut down. It's like, so no match to be made. But I'm assuming if we're looking ahead in the future,
are you looking at the calendar, J-Bone?
I might be taking a peek at it. If it's not going to be. What's the next one in the month? Victory Road?
Victory Road.
It's got to be Bound for Glory. It's got to be.
Maybe. Mayor giving us some math here. 52 is how many days till BFG.
But how many days was it between Emergence and Bound for Glory? Not today. Because is he talking like 52 from today or is it from Emergence, which was last Friday?
Good question.
We'd have to figure that out.
Get the math going.
I'm not a math guy. I got to call up Big Papa Pump for that one.
There you go.
He's our math guy. So
he's the statistics department.
That's right.
Yeah, TNI show.
Bone Man's got a 53rd and a third chance to get all the math problems wrong. I don't know. All right, so hot opening part with the TNA champ Trick Williams. If and when is he going to face Mike Santana? Mike Santana, he said, it's going to happen. He swears to the God above and all the people in the audience, it's going to happen. So, hey, we can only hope. I mean, it's got to be someone big like that. It's got to be Mike Santana. He's getting a hell of a pop. It's got to be, Moose might get another shot. That was an amazing match. I don't know who else it's going to happen. Someone in the chat earlier in the live reaction said, "Hey, maybe it'll be Kaz," and I'm like, I've been talking about that for months. Who's going to bring it back? We got to wait. Gia Miller backstage with Order 4 and Mustafa Ali really getting in her head. Really, like, I'm trying to word it how he was wording it. Just like just something to the effect of bullying, and not taking it,
Yeah, which we know she's dealt with that with Gia with Tessa.
Oh yeah,
the suspension.
Yeah. So she's been abused backstage, and I know she's reached her limit. She's had it up to here. So and it's not going to take much for her to go over the edge. And it might take someone like Mustafa Ali just to kind of put the seed in her head, like, hey, here's what you should do. We'll have to wait and see.
He does have the tendency to bring maybe the worst out in some people.
He does.
Look at what happened to Nice Tasha and Jason Hotch. We thought it turned a corner.
Yeah. And they all just went. They just all lick his boots now. Bunch of bootlickers, I tell you.
Agent Zero.
He's got the biggest boot in the game. Holy crap. Crazy. But yeah, so Order 4 is in the main event tonight against the System and Matt Cardona. Santino is then backstage talking to Trick and AJ Francis, and Santino's like, well, you want to wait 50 days for this next title defense, but it doesn't mean I can't make you wrestle in between a non-title match. So he makes up a tag match. He says, you and AJ Francino or something like that. It was
it wasn't. It should be AJ Francino. I like it, J-Bo.
I think that's what he said. Yeah. So Tricky, he's like, you're so tricky. Just like Run DMC, Tricky. Next week, tag match, Tricky Williams, AJ Francino versus Mike Santana and a partner of his choosing. So we're going to get a hell of a tag match
big one.
next week. That's a big one. Yeah. We go over NXT highlights. We touched on that just a bit. We talked about how Mike Santana distracted Trick Williams, and he lost that match, the number one contender match against Javon Evans. We also got a tag match. Was it Fatal Influence versus Team Elegance? Mm-hmm. Masha was the special guest referee. Fatal Influence won. Ash is pissed. Oh my God. We'll get to that.
Later. Other than the Masha not counting, when Ash would have had the pin win.
Yeah.
she also threw the personal concierge out.
She did, which I think is pretty funny. Yeah, they show that too.
What'd he do?
So yeah, there was all sorts of TNA in the last NXT. Make sure you guys are keeping up on that. Next we got the Knockouts Gauntlet.
Oh,
Bill, what do you think about this Knockouts Gauntlet?
I love a gauntlet, J-Bone. And this one had my interest. I know I was talking with a lot of the fans nearby, and I thought it was going to come down to Dani, and actually, I thought it was going to be Zai and Indi at the end. That's who I thought it would be, with Dani getting the win.
Okay.
But because when Zaya came out, I thought she was going to pull the Rich Swann from the Gauntlet years ago. He didn't win, but he fought through everybody.
Oh,
and then he lost at the end.
Right.
But I thought Zaya might have a run like that to kind of get her over. But this was obviously, but in the end, it was going to make Dani in some way. And I think even though she doesn't win this in the end, this was all about making Dani, because she obviously costs Indi by turning, and then they're still kind of have the little link with, because Jody technically wins it and wins the title shot. Like, she wins number one contender here.
Right.
So, but now the friendship feels over. And obviously, because they didn't want to rush too quick, the Indi thing. Because if that's the plan, although just like Bell's Boy, because there was no details given with the, hopefully they're putting some teases in there that Tessa's back on the next loop. And they're going to do something maybe quickly with Gia. I just don't know if she can catapult back into the title picture that quick. It feels like right now it's leading to obviously Jody getting her shot, maybe in Minnesota at those tapings, or maybe all the way down the Victory Road. I don't know if they would push it that far, and obviously leaving Indi for the possibility of BFG, or does it become multiple, depending on what happens with the title, with Ash, with Masha. And then obviously Tessa is always a consideration. As long as she's in the company, she's always in contention for the belt, I would say.
Right.
But I liked it. I'm a fan of the Gauntlet. Obviously, you got some names that you don't normally see, kind of in there to do something. But obviously, this was the main purpose here, was the heel turn. We sort of saw some hints for, but they went with it. But how it played out with Jody getting the win was not really how expected it was. So interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I tell you, I absolutely loved this heel turn of Dani Luna's, and she looked just even without the heel turn, she looked amazing in this match. That finisher of hers is something else.
Oh yeah, and that's once I knew she was when she was advertised as a contestant, you knew she was going to stand out in this match.
Yeah,
it was kind of built for her to be it. Just like I said all these years ago, it was Brian Cage. That was it was kind of built for. Mm-hmm. So same thing here. That's who was going to make an impact.
Right.
And she obviously did. Not by winning, which is how I thought it would go, but by how the end result.
Right. So
she's what you come by, even though she didn't win. That's who you're talking about after this match.
Right. Yeah. So going over the results here, Zaya Brookside starts out here with Killer Kelly. Great to see both of those in the ring. Zaya wins that one. She goes on to face Dani Luna. Dani Luna beats Zaya. Dani Luna goes on to face Rosemary and Indi Hartwell. And Indi Hartwell ends up beating Dani Luna in that next match. And then just as Jody Threat's coming out for her, she's the last one in the gauntlet.
Easy night for Jody Threat.
Yeah, right? Just go out there and, well, I mean, Indi's still the freshest one. If it was Dani Luna, I think it'd be a lot easier. But, so Dani clobbers Jody Threat, and Jody Threat gets a DQ win. And it's kind of a hot mess, you know, and she didn't like it. She didn't like winning like that. She wanted to wrestle Indi Hartwell. She even told Santino later in the segment, she's like, I can't accept this. How am I supposed to accept this? But she is the number one contender. I mean, she did win, you know. She doesn't like the way she won, you know. And Dani Luna's trying to convince her. She's like, I did it for you. I did it for you. And Jody's like, you hit me in the face. What the hell are you? What is with you? So, yeah. As critical, like I said, as critical as we've been of this building to this, because it's been kind of corny, you know. I like where we're at now. Dani Luna's really turned that page, and she was all guns blazing in this match and really clobbered everyone. It was great. But Jody Threat is your number one contender, and I think I think Indi Hartwell and Dani Luna are going to have a rivalry going forward, possibly.
Like
We'll see. But yeah, we next have the Bioflex injury report. Daniel Spencer was knocked down in the main event of Emergence, but he's good. Yeah, big ref bump. Yeah, from the champ. He's good to go though. He's good. Wentz banged his shoulder up, so he's day to day. Not sure exactly how he's going to do. That was in the match against the Hardys. Cardona was banged up in his match, but he was cleared for tonight's match. And then Ash, I forget what they said about Ash, but they said that she was going to be good for Heatwave. So she will be good for that match against Masha Slamovich with JC Jane defending the TNA Knockouts title. That's going to be a great match. We might get that title back, Bill.
Come on, Ash, bring it home. Bring it home, Ash.
There you go. I tell you what, and there's a segment later, and we'll get to that. But man, she is fired up. I don't think I've ever seen her this fired up. And then the Santino, Jody Threat, Dani Luna segment.
Don't forget the inspiration.
Yeah, I know it's slightly out of order, and I was just coming back from the break, and there was an inspiration. Apparently, they were arguing with Fatal Influence.
Correct, about the Knockouts tag titles.
Okay. So.
And then the biggest announcement of the night, J-Bone. It's like we're living in a pre-sacrifice world. Because we get Ryan Nemeth. Yeah.
To
let us know in 2 weeks, his big brother will return.
It's like Money Pit, Bill. How long? 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
How long is it going to take? 2 weeks.
2 weeks. An early Tom Hanks gem.
Yeah, it's
and Shelley Long.
If you have not seen Money Pit, please go do yourself. It's a riot. It's really.
I'll give you credit, J-Bone. Like, you don't watch E.T. for some reason, but you see the Money Pit.
Hey, another
Not
one.
a lot of people see Money Pit, J-Bone.
Another gem from that era, and its sequel, but the gem that came out first, Michael Douglas. Romancing the Stone.
Oh, Romancing the Stone.
Great movie. One
There
of
you
my
go.
favorites as a kid. Loved
I
it.
thought you were just going to go give me Brewster's Millions.
No.
What? Oh, Brewster's Millions is great.
I've probably seen it, but like I've seen it once and it was way back then, and I haven't seen it since. So it's
a great premise, J-Bone.
But yeah, Romancing the Stone and Jewel of the Nile, the follow up to that.
There you go, J-Bone.
Amazing. Danny DeVito doesn't get any
Can't
better.
go wrong with Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito, best part of Jewel of the Nile, or was it Romancing the Stone? No, Romancing the Stone. Best part, Danny DeVito running down the hill, trying to get away from the enemy. It's freaking hilarious. And he's running holding his hat.
You got to do. Sometimes you got to do that, J-Bone.
Can't lose the hat.
I don't want to lose the hat.
You
If I'm
don't wanna
running, I
lose the
can't
hat.
lose the Carlos hat.
You gotta do what Indiana Jones did. You know what Indiana Jones did? Behind the scenes, Harrison Ford took the staple gun. Ka-clink, 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 ka-clink.
It's like
Stapled
a wrestling
it to his
match.
head.
Where's Sammy
Yep.
Callahan when you need him?
Right? The Harrison Ford was hardcore.
Still is, J-Bone.
He's I'm still in therapy that they killed him off in the Star Wars saga. This pisses me off. And you know what pisses me off even more?
What's that?
Gold Dust, of all people, spoiled it on social media. Just looking at social media one day, and all of a sudden I look, and it is like Han Solo dies, and it's like,
spoiler alert.
Oh my God. It's like he was so sick of people talking about Star Wars, he fucked it for everyone. I was like, you summon a gun. All right, I'm off my soapbox. Anyways, next. So yeah, 2 weeks. Nick Nemeth returns. Jake Something versus the uncrowned king of TNA, Frankie Kazarian. What'd you think of Jake Something versus Kaz?
Not a shock here. But yeah, Kaz is getting back on his winning ways. Although some shenanigans by undoing that turnbuckle and sending him in there to his advantage. But it was a solid win for the second best Kaz in TNA right now.
Who's the first best Kaz?
Kaz, the live event announcer that gets the crowd hyped up.
Oh, is that the new guy people are talking about?
Mm-hmm. Well, he's now been there for a little bit, but yeah, yes. The guy that gets before Mackenzie comes out, between breaks, gets the crowd engagement going. So
he's not the uncrowned.
Kaz got competition now. There's another Kaz in town.
That's not competition, Bill. That's no. Come on.
I'm going to crown him king before this other guy.
Frankie Kazarian is a legend, Bill. How?
He's an original. I give him his original due.
We'll agree to disagree on that one. All right. So, but yeah, I'll say this. I really thought Jake Something was going to take this one.
Oh.
He looked great in this match. He really did. You know, I felt like he was doing everything, and then
he fell victim to that exposed turnbuckle.
Yeah, yeah. As soon as I saw that, I was like, "Oh, there he goes. That's going to be where he flubs up." You know, that's Jake Something still learning, but you know, he lost to a legend. Mara Sade painting backstage. And she's getting some attention from the Hardys. They're like, hey, that looks really nice. And we had to wait till later to figure out what the hell she was painting, which it looked fine. It was fine. It's like kind of like a logo thing, whatever. But um,
I'm a
also,
fan. That's a future Knockouts champion right there, J-Bone.
oh, I believe that. I believe that. I was just, I didn't know what the heck she was painting. We had to wait. I'm like, come on, show the audience. So then Jeff's like, hey, yeah, and I got some stuff I've been working on. You want to check it out? Matt's like, oh, right this way. Okay. So, all right, we're gonna go check out some wonderful, yes. Leon Slater. Now this is interesting. This segment right here is very interesting though. Leon Slater, backstage, Cedric Alexander, and Cedric informs Leon. He's like, hey, we're talking about possibly tagging. He's like, well, hey,
Yeah, they showed respect to each other after that opener.
They did. He's like, I got us a match. I was like, oh. Leon's all excited. He's like, wow, well, who are we facing? Cedric Alexander goes, the Hardys. Leon Slater's like, it just took the wind right out of him. He's like, okay, yeah, sure, great. Little awkward there, Bill. What do you think about that?
Well, you got the X Division champ. You got the guy that I said one of the best matches at Emergence teaming together now against the tag champs, the legends, future Hall of Famers. It sounds like a big one to me. That sounds like a main event to me.
It does. But I can totally understand why Leon Slater might.
He's Leon Slater Hardy.
Yes. He has had of everyone that has given him love and support behind the scenes and in front of the camera, the Hardys have been there for him. They've had several matches together where he's teamed with them. They've teamed with him. And he's incorporated some of their stuff into his workspace,
his repertoire.
Yes, in ring repertoire. Yes, and I'm sure he's excited about facing him, but you can understand why he might be a little hesitant to be jumping up and down about this.
He's conflicted.
Yes. That's the perfect word for that. Yes. CJ Martin, I can't even say that live. I just, but I'll show it. That's hilarious. Oh, man. That's why you got to be here live for the show. All right. Anybody listening on audio is like, oh, man. All right. Next, we got Santino. He's on the phone with, I'm guessing, some lawyer people. I guess he's he's probably talking to Trick Williams' lawyer. Like, you son of a gun. What's with this 50-day stuff, And Macklin kind of interrupts him, and he's like, hey, Mike Santana needs a partner for that tag match next week. He goes, I'm your guy. He's like, I'm holding the line for TNA here. Let's do this. Let's make it. And Santino's like, yeah, you're the perfect guy. You were just what I was thinking about. Thank you. And then he gets back on the phone and he's, still talking to the lawyer. So that is going to be the match for next week. We got Steve Macklin tagging with Mike Santana against AJ Francis and Trick Williams.
loaded next week.
It is. All right, next we've got okay, so JC Jane comes out. She's talking about Heatwave, and she's like, no one compares to what I'm doing right now. You know, kind of how Trick Williams says he's holding holding up both brands. You know, JC Jane's doing the same thing. You know, she's NXT Women's Champ. She's also Knockouts Champ. So she's like, no one, no one's coming even close to this. And then Ash comes out. Ash, I don't think I've ever heard her so fired up.
Oh, she was fired up, J-Bone.
She was
fired up with her.
She was pissed. And not just screaming psycho. She had a point to make. You know, she's and she came out, and then and Masha came out, and she said, you know, she's going to make her point short but sweet. But this is all going to lead up to Heatwave on Sunday. This is going to be one of the best matches of that event.
Oh yeah.
So
she went there early, J-Bone.
Yeah. So yeah, great segment.
She was calling her. She was throwing some names around.
Oh yeah, she called her. She was calling her a bitch and everything. Yeah, it was.
Well, I think that was for the former champ.
Yeah.
I think she called her a hooah.
Oh, that too. Yeah. And attention hooah. Yeah. Yes. Next.
That Ash. So elegant.
So elegant. Yes.
Still so elegant.
Even out there calling people a hooah. Yeah. Tasha's backstage with the great hands, and they are looking at this painting that Mara stepped away from, and they're like, "What did a toddler do this? What is this?"
The artiste.
Just knocking the art. And Mara Sade walks up with the Hardys, and she's like, "No, I did this. Jeff's like, it's art. You know, it's art. It's great." And Mara basically, you know, lets Tasha Steelz have it. They're gonna face each other next week. I can't wait for that, Bill. That's gonna be great.
That should be fun.
Yeah. Mara Sade versus Tasha Steelz in the ring. Loser gets a painting over the head, I'll bet. Yeah. Okay. Gary in the chat, Gary Rossetti says, JBL is probably Trick's lawyer. I would not be surprised.
Shock the world and have JBL return once that storyline died.
Yeah,
just
right.
Bring him back out of nowhere. Clothesline from hell.
He's not wrestling anyone for 50 days, and just starts clotheslining everyone. It's like, oh, thanks, JBL. Thanks a lot. Next, we got Myron Reed. He's just chilling backstage. And of course, who comes along just bugging him? Eric Young.
Eric Young.
He's just, man. Eric Young says something very interesting here. I don't know if this is just something that we should just let pass by, or if this is an actual warning of like coming attractions, like something actually is going to happen soon. Something's going to happen. He says a cleansing is coming. And usually when Eric starts talking like that, he's foretelling something. He's foreseeing something.
Yeah.
Something's coming to the company.
What could it be?
I don't know.
DBD vibes.
I don't know, but I don't know if he's going to bring in someone new for his crew, for the Northern Army.
Maybe a new soap advertisement. Maybe a partnership? Sponsor? Cleansing. Shout out Irish Spring.
Mouthwash.
There you go. There you go. Listerine.
Scope.
Scope.
God.
We need some spokespeople. We'll scope it on here.
Toothpaste. I don't know. There's oh man.
It's cleansing, J-Bone.
It's cleansing. Yeah, cleansing is coming. So yeah, something's happening.
Look out for the loofah.
Don't bend over and pick up the soap.
Oh.
Eric Young will get you.
Jailhouse rules. J-Bone's
right?
Putting in stuff.
But these two are going to face off next week. And then main event time, Bill. Main event time. Matt Cardona with Moose and Myers, the system, accompanied by Lish. Lish is out there with
the face system.
Yeah, right. I'm still not used to this, Bill. Man, the crowd is hype. Moose all the way. Just loving Moose. Now, granted, it is Baltimore and this is his hometown, but still, this is a babyface system now. So it's wild. Order 4 comes out next. You got the Great Hands and Ali. Tasha Steeles is with him, of course. This is the main event. This is wild. What'd you think of this?
Oh, a lot going on here, J-Bone. All kinds of stuff. All kinds of shenanigans in this one. Because obviously you had, the spot of the match, spot of the night, the drop kick Moose did up to the top rope.
Oh, for Ali? Yeah, that was definitely one of the spots.
I'll tell you, man, he can get up there, and you know me. I'm a sucker for a standing drop kick, J-Bone.
Oh, there's not many that can do it like him.
Moose can get up there.
Yeah.
Like, I know he kind of even acknowledges when he does it. He's like, hey, like Okada, and I'm with him. Like,
yeah.
If I had to put top 3, I'll give top 4 standing drop kicks. Moose is in there.
Oh,
Okada's
absolutely.
in there. Obviously, the Pioneer jumping Jim Bronzell.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
Mr. Perfect.
Yeah.
The creme de la creme of standing drop kicks.
There you go.
A lost art in the business.
Yeah.
Once Moose broke that out early in his career, I'm like, I like this guy.
Yeah. It's unique. Not everyone does it. It's very few actually do. I mean, everyone could do a drop kick when someone's running at you, but
standing drop kick,
just a standing drop kick. Yeah, yeah. JDC coming in later when things are really starting to break down.
Man, the hero we need, J-Bone.
He was. I mean, yeah, everyone gets clobbered in the end. Agent Zero comes in. Destroys Eddie Edwards, but JDC runs down. Holy cow! It does that swanton whatever off the.
I think it was maybe even tope. He was over.
Off the top turnbuckle to the outside, just wiping out everyone. I loved his shorts. The system shorts made him look like an MMA guy.
He was getting weird, J-Bone.
He is.
Let's get weird.
It is. It was weird for a while though.
There you go.
It was great.
DJ Martin. The system has always been baby faces. The fans just needed to see things differently.
Oh,
it's not wrong. Not wrong. Moose has always been a good guy. If you just you heard even the Sammy Moose conversation where he pretty much said, hey, that's what he needed to hear. Moose was doing the good man. He was doing the good guy work. And everyone thought he was dissing Sammy. But he needed that.
Yeah, but he could have said it differently.
Come on, J-Bo.
He wasn't trying to build him up, Bill. He was trying to knock him down.
Oh,
That's not what
knock
we
him
do.
down to bring him back up. The deconstruction.
Yeah, but
We're all
this ain't
about deconstruction over here.
This is wrestling. This ain't the military. But anyways, but yeah, great main event. Order 4 comes out on top here.
Order 4 has been riding high lately. A lot of wins under the old belt right now for Order 4. They're looking strong.
Whatever Tasha Steelz is doing, it's working. She is the quiet leader of this, keeping stuff together, I think.
Now, J-Bo, is it now time? We had AJ Styles come out to get ready to fly. We all loved it.
Yeah.
We didn't think it could happen. Now with Face System, do we get, let's push for it, the return of Eddie Edwards' theme song?
Oh.
I am the fire. Whoa.
Oh.
Now's the time.
Oh,
Come
man. There was a time when everybody was singing that backstage, I heard.
Oh, yeah. Oh, everyone loves it. It's like Get Ready to Fly. Like there was Get Ready to Fly, and then there was Eddie Edwards' theme song that like everyone adapts. In between there was also some trouble. But we'll stick with the Eddie Edwards. Everybody loves the Eddie Edwards theme song.
Oh,
Bring it back.
I think it's time.
That's a very face song.
It is. And well, because when Moose comes, like when he
went back to his old song.
He did. And for the main event of Emergence, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. It's a sign, Bill. It's a sign. It'll happen.
Just like Get Ready to Fly. That'll be they bring back the Eddie Edwards music. I'm marking out for Eddie Edwards music.
Now, hopefully, on next week's TNA Impact, next week's episode, in the injury report, we don't have a claim that Eddie Edwards got his head knocked clean off from Agent Zero. Because let me tell you, he was running full speed and boom! Oh,
boom!
It was ugly. It was ugly. Hopefully he's not in concussion protocol.
Hopefully he's okay.
After that boot, yeah. Hopefully he's okay. We don't want Eddie Edwards as a part of the Bioflex injury update. So, but yeah, that's the show, Bill. Lot of promos, like we said, a lot of storytelling.
Yeah, well, build a full episode for next week. Like they build in everything that you're going to see next week. Did some promoting for the TNA talent that's at Heatwave, as a good partner does.
Yes.
And yeah, setting it up, man. I thought it was a really good fallout. We'll see how stuff builds now as we get to the live Impact in a couple weeks in Minnesota.
That's in 2 weeks.
We'll have a live show, and then we'll follow that up on the road to Victory Road, and then Bound for Glory. So a lot of good stuff coming up, and who knows, maybe big news even before everyone's, I think, thinking the big news maybe for the deal will be at Bound for Glory. Maybe it'll be at the live show. Maybe it'll be at Victory Road. Maybe it'll be a random time in between.
You never know. But the things are getting hot for TNA. So now more than ever is the time to, you want to jump back on the bandwagon you haven't watched in a while. You're getting curious again. Now's the time, folks.
Yeah, and who knows? Like, I know I actually ran into a family that was sitting next to me at Emergence that actually said, and then a couple other people like they listen to the podcast or they see the show. So like, if you're not a commenter, but just watching, feel free to chime in or comment later after the fact. But or if you're NXT fans, or who knows, if you're disillusioned from another promotion and are maybe given a maybe TNA a little shot. And who knows? And that's the whole idea. The whole goal is to get more and more casual fans of not only wrestling, but just of entertainment.
Right.
And that's who you want to appeal to, more and more people. So if you're just, once again, for whatever reason, because of one person, one storyline, whatever, and you're like, oh, give it a shot, watch it. That's how, like, every time I'm at the shows, we always talk about if you're lucky enough to get to a show in person, that's what really gets you. Like if you're there for that live experience, you'll be like,
Oh yeah.
all right, I like this. Yeah, like I'm into it. Like that's how
Yeah.
you win fans. The next
Yeah.
way is getting them to actually watch the show, not clips here or there, to actually sit down and watch the full show.
Right. Subscribe to TNA Plus, or catch it on Access TV if you got access to it.
Yeah,
But yeah,
hopefully a
yeah.
lot easier and more ways to access it in the future. So
Yeah.
it's coming, J-Bone.
Oh, it's coming. Yeah. It's they wouldn't have been touching on this for months now if it wasn't something in the works. And they're working very hard at it now more than ever, because they got a great partnership with, and I understand why people are critical, like, oh yeah, well, WWE's got all the TNA belts. It sucks. It's like, no,
Storytelling.
it's
Long-term
storytelling.
storytelling.
And look, WWE,
Like if they didn't do that, then you already had your payoff.
right. And it's
Slow
because
burn.
of this. You got to listen to the reactions that they're getting at these shows.
And listen to Trick. Like, listen how over he is.
Trick
if he dropped the belt, he's not here.
He's like we said this last week. I said once he drops it, he's gone. And he is the hottest thing in TNA. Whether you love it or not, he is the hottest thing in TNA.
Recognize. Right, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Absolutely. And when as soon as his music hits, it's like when Moose comes out, everyone's Moose.
Oh yeah.
When Trick comes out, everybody whoop that Trick. Whether you love him or hate him, you are screaming it at the top of your lungs.
It does work both ways, because that's a great chant, because it does work both ways.
Yeah. So yeah, you could disagree with the fact that all our titles are over there, but look, this partnership is helping the brand grow. They are putting butts in seats, and there have not been this many people at these shows for years. So it's healthy for TNA, and everybody at TNA is busting their ass to try to just build the product, from merch to these shows on the road to stuff behind the scenes we're talking about, with the building everyone up in the company, because if they're working that hard to build everyone up on the inside, it's going to show on TV. It's going to show at these PLEs. It's going to show on the road. It's going to show everywhere, So So all right. So that's going to do it for our show this week. Thank you guys very much. Thanks again for everyone who watched in the live reaction. It's wonderful to see. Make sure you guys are checking out all the links in the description of the video. I'll quick throw the plug in there again real quick. For the spread shop, there's a new Trick-A merch is on sale. Get yourself a hat, get yourself a mug, a tee, stickers, whatever. Go check out the merch.
You could even trick an eye. Who knows?
Right. There's also other new logo stuff in the shop to go check out too. So yeah, something for everyone there. Make sure on your way out, make sure you smash that like button, smash that sub button, ring that bell for notifications. Why? So that you know when more of our product hits your screen. Say goodnight, Bill.
Good night.